Hi everybody. I do have this one story about uh, when one day my sister and her husband decided to have a crab picking at home. And, they bought bushels of crabs, just lots of crabs, beer, blah, blah, blah. And my brother-in-law worked at a tank cleaning company with a bunch of different guys, and two of these guys were really heavy-set black dudes. And he had told them apparently at work that weird things had been happening in the house, and they had never been over there. They had never been to his house. That the place was probably haunted. He pretty much touched on everything that had been going on. And when they got there, I was not there when this happened, but when I got there, I believe it was my mom and my sister came up and they were like, "Oh, Corey, you missed it. You missed it. It was hilarious. It was just too funny." But they said that the two guys got there. They were like, "All right, take us to the ghost. We the Ghostbusters. We ain't afraid of no ghost. And you ain't nothing. We ain't scared of you." And they went into the front door. They went up on the porch, and my brother-in-law kept saying, "Y'all need to stop. This ain't no joke. Y'all are messing up." And my sister had told me that up to that point, things had been pretty calm. I had moved out at that point, and was just there for that afternoon. So they walk in the front door. When you walk in the front door, there's stairs right here, or you can go straight ahead and it goes to the den. Turn this way, there's a single door that goes to the dining room that my sister had been sleeping in for a while. And from the dining room, you can, there's French doors that open inwards into the dining room that leads to the den as well. So they walked in and they were saying all this stuff. They're being loud, and everybody was supposed to have the crab picking between the backyard, front yard, inside, all that. Everybody was just kind of setting up outside. At that time, a couple of people were kind of lingering on the front there. Pretty much everybody that was going to be there was there, except for a few, including me. And when they got inside the door, one behind the other, it's a really small walkway beside them stairs. My brother-in-law was behind them, and they were running their mouths, saying all this stuff. And the French doors, they had them open because it was a really nice day. They had all the doors and everything open, and the doors slammed shut and then flew back open again. And they said that they spun around and they almost killed each other trying to get out of the house, and they were just like screaming like girls, and like to killed my brother-in-law trying to get around him, over him, through him. They didn't care. They wanted out of that house. And it took them a while to get them back into the yard. It's a really small yard. I'll post a picture of the yard, the actual home, on here so that you can see the actual home. But they got them to come in. They ended up having the crab picking on the front porch instead of in the house and in the backyard. I'm thinking the backyard was too close to being inside the house for these guys. But I walked up on the porch after my mom had stopped me on the sidewalk and told me about it. I believe it was my mom. And I walked up and I said, I had never met the guys, and I went, "What happened?" And they were like, "Shh, don't, to hell with that house. No, it's quiet. Let's keep it that way." So we had the crab picking outside, and that was that. So yeah,